Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Shadow. Um, we're halfway through the year, man. 2020 has been a roller coaster ride to say the least. Just it's been just one. It's just one L after another, man. Like we can't even get to the dub. Like seriously, I haven't seen 2020 get a dub in a while. Like it's we're halfway, bro, and I haven't seen a dub. Like it's just crazy right now what's going on in this world. I have to say something not only as a person but as a black person living in America. We have to say something. I have to say something, and it's this has spawned like I've had videos trying to be made, trying to get my point across, and I feel like they all failed. So I'm trying this one. I'm trying my best. By the way, I'm sorry if I don't have a camera. I don't have a camera. I don't have money to get a camera. So you're just gonna have to deal with the gameplay in the back. It's either that or just looking at a back screen or just something. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the best I can do. So just with everything that's been going on, uh, I've seen plenty of videos of just different people reacting, different people saying stuff, saying some people, even celebrities, saying some off-brand stuff. I'll let you figure out who I'm talking about when I say that. But in no way, shape, or form, this is a political channel. This is obviously a gaming channel, as you see in the background. I'm just talking straight up, man to man or man to woman, whoever you are watching this video, how I feel. As a just as a person, it's not good right now. The protesters. I feel like the protesters are doing the right thing of saying, hearing, having, going out there and saying what they have to say, trying to get their voice heard, trying to stay united as as people, as that's how it should be. Wherever you are, it doesn't matter if you're in America, Australia, Europe, South America, Africa, Asia. We are people. Don't matter where you come from. We are people, and we need to stay together. But the rioters, I feel like I understand the rioters. I also understand the rioters. True. Don't get me wrong. Like you guys, I understand the passion, the 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 anger. We it's just not fair how things are going about, how people are going about taking lives like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not it's not right. But like to also harm other people, to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not the move, man. That's the straight L. That's another L for you. Like you just getting more L's. Like you gotta stay, you gotta be strong, man. It's a lot, man. And the covid doesn't help, man. Like it really doesn't. Like I'm just like taking all this in, and I'm like, bro, is this the end of the world? Like truthfully, like is this it? Disease, rioting, protest, bro. All we need is a nuke, and I'm thinking this is it, bro. Like this is the end of the world, bro. Like it's crazy what has transpired through this day. Like it's really hard to put in words. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as somebody who has been through both like sides of the spectrum, to where I can say I've experienced different forms of discrimination, racial profiling, racism, just height. I believe it or not, people have made fun of my height. I'm actually like 6'2", and I've gotten all types of things. You know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't help. When you're trying to stay positive and you want to say some stuff, but people will take it a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that a person who has been through all that has to say it. It's just crazy times right now, and I am with those people who are protesting, and somewhat I'm with those people who are rioting. It's just when they're just taking things and hurting other people. It's just, nah, bro. I wouldn't do that. Like it's a little bit too much. Like I saw a video of somebody who literally ran over a police car, not police car, a police guy and treated him like a speed bump. It was really hard to see. Like, that junk was crazy, bro. Like, I was taken back almost. And it doesn't matter who it was, whether they are white or black. You know, that's crazy, bro. Like, you trying to kill somebody. I understand, like, they already took life. Like, you know, it wasn't that person individually who took a life, but, like, at the same time, it's just, you know, a life for a life he didn't even take a life from you. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much, bro. Like, you're doing too much. And what reason do you have for that? Like, oh yeah, I ran over this police guy, you know, props to me. You know, no, bro. Like, you're not any better than those people who took out Mr. Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just it's just really bad, man. Like, and you know, just as a person and as a father too, you know, I worry for the future, because when are things really going to change? Like, when are we going to actually can sit out and have talks about this, where people can stop having these types of views on certain people? Like, why can't we just all live together? Why can't we? These are why the protests are coming. They're coming to unite. You know, it's not just black people who are out there. There are different types of races that are out there protesting, you know, for black people like me and other people out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be together. This is one of the most crucial times in our world, in our life, where we have to come together. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Like, and it's crazy, where I work, people are taking the rioters' side, where, well, I'm not saying rioter side, like, they're watching the rioters and they're saying, oh wow, why are they doing this, da, 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 without even having 1 ounce of, like, clarity of, can you understand why they are doing this? Do you understand the reasoning why everything, as much of a domino effect, has led up to this situation? This is something that has been brewing within our world for years, ever since, basically, just like slavery stuff, man. Like, it's years, bro. Like, this has been, and it's crazy how, like, people are taking this like, oh wow, this is happening now. No, this has happening for years. You don't understand this situation. You cannot even grasp the situation, because some people have not been in the other shoes, or either that they have enough empathy to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of the people, and I give claps for that, the people who are not black, they are going out there and saying their piece about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be together. This is one of the most crucial times in our lives as human beings, to be together. We have to be united. We have to basically end all this, and end this suffering that has been plaguing our world for the longest time. This is no way a political thing, okay? I'm just saying this. This is saying that I love you guys, and I want you guys to do the right thing. If you are protesting, be safe about it. Just be cautious, and be knowing the dangers that are out there, okay? This is just crucial times where we have to be smart about our decisions. We have to be smart about who we are associated with, what are things going on. It's just tough, man, and we have to be united. We have to be united. That's really what it is, man. Black lives matter. All lives matter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always preaching just positivity on this channel. I'm always being funny. I'm always trying to give a laugh to whoever comes through. But this is something that needs to be said, you know. This is something that I have to say. And, you know, to my subs, thank you guys. You know, I love you guys. This is just all love. I wanted to put my point across, and I wanted to say this. To the people who are passing by, I appreciate you stopping by and hearing what I have to say. But, you know, this is it. This is what we need to be. We need to be together. We need to stick together. We need to learn from our history and acknowledge the people who are next to us. Yeah. I think this is the best I've done. I don't know. But I thank you all for coming through. I thank you all for hearing what I have to say. Stay safe. Be safe. I love you all. Take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.